Hey, good morning, friends. This is Pastor Larry, part of Christworks. Here in the cemetery, this is the place where we've often gathered for the funeral service for people that we've loved. And oftentimes it's a time of sadness and grieving, oftentimes tears, because there's a loss of one we've loved. I brought with me today, this is a fancy vase. It's called a lacrimatory because in the days of Jesus, the Jews would usually pass around a bottle, and they invited people to collect tears. And as they collect tears in a bottle, then this was then placed in the grave, and it would be a sign of how much their loved one would be missed. You know, the Bible tells us, Psalm 56 and verse 8, that God said, I've collected a record of all of your sorrows. In fact, I've collected your tears in my bottle because I love you and I care for you. What we need to remember is that it is a time of sadness at the cemetery, but yet God's promise is the greatest victory. One day, the greatest one would come and conquer death, the grave, and there would be great joy and a celebration. In fact, 3 questions that were asked in a cemetery were asked on that time when Jesus had victory over the grave and death. That first question was asked by angels of those that would gather to mourn the loss of the one that they loved, Jesus. And the angels asked, "Why are you seeking the one who is living among the dead? He's alive." The second question was asked by Jesus himself of Mary, who was crying with tears, real tears for sadness. "Mary, why are you weeping? What is it you're looking for?" The third question was one asked by St. Paul. It was during the time of 1 Corinthians chapter 15, and it's a great promise. Paul asked, "Where, O death, is your victory? Where, O grave, is your sting? For Christ has conquered death and the grave itself." That's a great news. You know, it's the best news in all the world. It was shared from an unlikely place, a cemetery. Now, we're going to be sharing that great news in church on Sunday morning. We hope that you're able to make it. 7:30, sunrise service, 8 o'clock breakfast, 9 o'clock of a special resurrection celebration. Hope to see you then. God bless you.